Okay, Algebra 2 skills number 28, horizontal asymptotes. So an asymptote, will remind you, is a line that a graph approaches more and more closely. So how to find horizontal asymptotes? I actually have some rules that you have to follow by, and it's a calculus-based idea. So we're just going to give you the rule and have you apply it here. Three possibilities for a rational function as to what its horizontal asymptote is. And what you do is compare the degree of the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so if the numerator degree is larger, there is no horizontal asymptote. HA here is horizontal asymptote. So if the top or numerator degree is larger, then don't worry about it. If the denominator degree is larger, the horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. Now if you remember from Algebra 1, y equals something is a horizontal line. So when you talk about your horizontal asymptote, you have to say y equals a number. The third possibility, of course, is what if they're equal? Okay, if the degrees are equal, that's the numerator and denominator degrees are equal, the horizontal asymptote is y equals ratio of leading coefficients. So we'll provide an example to show you exactly what that means. So first example, find the horizontal asymptote. So right here, notice that the denominator degree is bigger. So do you remember the rule if the denominator degree is bigger? Well, the horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. Regardless of what any other number is, your horizontal asymptote is always y equals 0 if the bottom degree is larger. 2, the degree here, is bigger than 1, the degree on top. Okay, and here's the picture of that from Desmos. So this red is the function that we had, and the blue is your horizontal asymptote. So you see it's a line that approaches more and more closely. This piece and this piece will approach that blue line more and more closely if you were to extend the graph. For a second example, notice that we color-coded this. This red is part of the graph. We're just bringing emphasis to this 4 and 2 because our degrees are the same here. Okay, so that third possibility, if the degrees are the same, then the horizontal asymptote is y equals the ratio of leading coefficients. Well, the leading coefficients are 4 and 2. And the ratio of 4 and 2 is 2. So that means y equals 2 is going to be my horizontal asymptote. Again, because the degrees are equal in the numerator and denominator. So y equals 2. Let's look at that Desmos graph. So there's a picture of that function that we had. And notice y equals 2, that dashed blue line, is the horizontal asymptote. We didn't give you an example of the first possibility. If the top is larger than the bottom, there is no horizontal asymptote. We didn't have an example like that.